Although today we strive to get a uniform sound throughout the entire range of the instrument, composers at the time clearly prized the horn's ability to obtain a different sound from note to note. It is interesting that Beethoven gives this prominent solo to one of the low horn players. Even 75 years after Hampel's invention, low horn players were still considered the specialists in the use of hand stopping. Also, even though this passage requires an advanced use of the hand in the bell, the horn parts in the rest of the symphony stay mostly within the confines of the harmonic series. Interestingly, even though valves were invented and added to brass instruments, starting in 1814, they were slow to be adopted and mostly seen as yet another option for playing the horn. Valves were often added to the instrument as an attachment so that one could easily switch between the two techniques. Basically, the crook would come off and a valve attachment would go on. In fact, for most of the century, both instruments existed side by side. Many composers specify either valve horn or the natural horn, and many symphonies call for a pair of valve horns and a pair of natural horns. In 1865, Richard Wagner expressed a preference for the valve horn in the published preface to the score of Tristan und Isolde. Yet in the very same year, Johannes Brahms published his trio for horn, violin, and piano, which demonstrates the full potential of the natural horn. From the opening phrase, he shows off the remarkable range of colors the instrument was capable of producing.